Jessica here. Welcome to the Jessica Show. Today is Friday, August the 25th, 2023. Yeah, well, I just heard the news about last day. Last day, I just heard uh, been I just heard the news of yesterday, and it was really sad, very sad to see. The WWE superstar Bray Wyatt has passed away at the age of 36. That was yesterday. And Bray Wyatt was a great top WWE superstar, and he's one of the best superstars I ever seen in my lifetime. He was great. He was a great wrestler, great WWE superstar. And I remember back in the early days. I mean, that was 20 in the early 2010s when he was used to be Husty Harris. 2013 was Bray Wyatt. 2018, 2019 used to be the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now this. Last day was this. It was sad. It was hard. It was the day I never forget that you don't know why this happened or when it happened. And I was so shocked. I was so shocked to hear that. And Bray Wyatt was a great one. Wednesday was Terry Funk passing. Last day was Bray Wyatt's passing. And all this stuff going on and life will go on and can we go on with wrestling. So I might as well start watching wrestling by a week. But anyway, you know how it happens. It really happens. It's just a shame. Just a shame to watch. And the other people that are still superstars might know what's happening. It's just well, anyway, that was 22. That was in the beginning. Well, anyway, back in 2005, while I heard some shocking and all this stuff's going on, 2005 was not a good day. It was Eddie Guerrero's death. It was 2005 on November 13th. Then 2007, 2 years later, Chris Benoit's death. And now Barry White's death. So now we're going, I mean, I believe when did he die? Well, he died in a heart attack. And boy, it really sucks. It's just a dying day, another bad day here in pro wrestling. We're gonna go to the details right now, just like this. It's really a side part. Now it looks like this. Now to win the White Johnson, okay, it was I mean, okay. Now before we get into that, we can get to that, but let's answer right now. Now WWE superstar Bray Wyatt, who fans attached to wrestling fans with his dark personal and brought the highly praised The Fiend Shatter to the ring, died yesterday at the age of 36. WWE key content officer Paul Triple H Liverpool announced Wyatt's death on social media. Just received a call from WWE Hall of Famer White Wobitar, who informed us of the tragic news that our WWE family member for the life, Wilhelm Wobitar, also known as Bray Wyatt, unexpectedly passed away early yesterday. Liverpool said, our thoughts were with his family and we ask that everyone respects their privacy at this time. A third generation wrestler, White joined WWE's departmental brand in NXT in 2010 under under the name Husty Harris. He went on to be part of the Dancers faction that feuded with John Cena. But White rose to stand up as a leader of the White family, and cut-like group with signals and the Logleys that also features the late Luke Harper and Eric Warman. The fancy became a hit with fans, with their entrance, with the lights torn off and the crowd shining the flashlights, giving a backwards feel to the rings, being among the best in WWE at the time. Later there, the group added Braun Strowman. After the Wyatt family broke up, Wyatt debuted the Firehouse, which were a series of clips about in the Ascendant style program with White portraying a happy fan chapter with Son Delagalo the Mourners sparkling seeing the evil will take over White and in the ring. He debuted the Fiend, wearing a demon-like mask with white eyes. The chapter, as well as the Farmhouse, was praised for the cinematography and an ability to portray a movie like personal, especially as WWE went through no fan shows as the COVID-19 pandemic began. It also teamed with Alexa Bliss during this time. White will win the Universal Championship at SummerSlam 2020 and is the last person to hold the title before coroning champion Roman Reigns. After some time away from WrestleMania 37, hints were made that White was making a comeback in 2022 due to quick message display during WWE programming. At the end of the Extreme Rules that October, White made his dominant return to WWE. This time around, he debuted a new, Let's Still Dark poster with the monitors of Uncle Howard and then a guy filled with LA Knight. White will defeat LA Knight at Royal Rumble in a wild pitch black match. That will be the last match White will be in, as he will lead on air shows as he dealt with a reported injury. In his some more than if in his more than 10 years left in the WWE, he was a WWE champion, two-time WWE Universal Champion, and Ring Tag and Raw Tag Team Champion with Matt Hardy. Wyatt is survived by his wife, former ring announcer JoJo, his $2, and two sons. Cybercoin and former wrestling stars share their shock. Cybercoin and former wrestling stars share their shock over the news on social media and praising White for his career accomplishments and for being fun to work with. The winner, Dwight Johnson, said he's always had respect and love for White and his family, while also monitoring the death of Terry Funk. Johnson and White had a statement together at WrestleMania 32 alongside John Cena. Very equal, cool, and well chapter, which is hard to create in our crazy world of pro wrestling. Still processes losing the goat, Terry Funk yesterday, and now Bray today. My love, light, strength, and mama to the Ramadan family and Funk family during this tough, heartbreaking time, Johnson said. Bless who was with White during the Fiend personality and his WrestleMania 37 match. Said she was extremely heartbroken to learn of his pet death. What can I say? What can I say is what an amazing human being Robin Holland is. Amazing friend and one of the most creative minds to ever walk this earth, she said. That's the pistol of the Lesser Blitz. Who, see how long it was Wyatt at the time. Big E says, tweeted, man, the first dude that took me under his wing when I got signed in 2009. We spent so much of our adult lives together. Pray for JoJo. pray for his kids. I will miss Lord Lab and Lord Wallace Sean, my friend. Goodbye, William. Pat McAfee tweeted, "Damn, man, rest easy, Bray Wyatt." And Corbin, "I'm trying to process this and can't. Brenham was our friend. I feel for his wife, his beautiful children, his parents, his brother, his sister, and everyone else who knew what an incredible person he was." So it goes on and on and on. And I couldn't even tell how shocked it was, for this WWE superstar. You just never ever gonna tell what's happening here, folks. You just never even tell. Bray Wyatt was a good man, for sure. How shocking it has been. This morning while I was at work, I spoke to Robert Core, a friend of mine, and he was so shocked to hear of Bray Wyatt's passing. We talk, and we talk about his. We talk about, in wrestling. We talk about the good old days in wrestling and how great it was. I saw him this morning, so I couldn't even say. It just never know. It kind of sucks. It really sucks, for real. So I have seen many faces for this, and I've seen many faces for everybody that goes up and around in the history of pro wrestling. Had never been a flawless to me. It's just way off. And they say he died in a heart attack. That's what it was. That's what everybody was thinking. I read it, and he, on his 7th, died. He died in a heart attack. That's what he was having a heart attack and then died. That's what it says. So they will show tonight on SmackDown, and I believe all those superstars on the roster, Raw and SmackDown, to come together and with a 10-second bell. I mean 10, so they will ring the bell just 1, 2, 10 times, and but man, it's just a shocking day and a sad day of yesterday's passing of Bray Wyatt. Can you believe it? A lot of fans, Bray Wyatt fans, and all the WWE fans everywhere, WWE superstars, it was heartbroken. Very heartbroken. For sure. The WWE family has lost a friend and a family member. Sure, the WWE family has lost a family member. So, first it was Terry Funk, now Bray Wyatt. What can I say? It's just about life and the way it is. It's just the way it is. Life goes on. As I end this right now, I want to remind everybody that I'm going to be doing a commentary of Sock Ranver versus Sutton Nash that will be tonight at 7 o'clock right here on the Just Good Network. And don't forget, it will be awesome for wrestling. Until then, it will be showing at midnight. Hopefully, it will be showing at midnight. So cross the fingers. All right, it's time for us to go back to where it belongs. And I'm going to be signing off. Until then, I'm Joseph Crudup. Hope you had a great time, and I'll see you next week. Till then, take care.